Welcome to The Uncommon Few, the podcast where we explore the infinite diversity of the universe and the unique brilliance of every individual. I'm your host, Susie Q, and today we're going to discuss an important topic: trans rights in society. We'll explore how every person, like a star in the cosmos, shines with their own unique light, contributing to the beauty of the universe. Before we dive in, let's hear from our first sponsor.
Are you thinking about trying raw milk? You may have heard it's all natural and packed with nutrients, but before you pour yourself a glass, let's talk about the hidden risks that come with it. Raw milk is milk that hasn't been pasteurized to kill harmful bacteria. And while it might sound tempting to go straight from the farm to your fridge, what you might not know is that raw milk can carry dangerous pathogens like E. coli, Salmonella, and Listeria. These bacteria can cause severe illness, especially in young children, pregnant women, the elderly, and those with weakened immune systems. Pasteurization was developed over a century ago for a reason. It's a simple process that heats milk to a temperature that kills harmful bacteria without affecting the nutritional value. This means you can enjoy all the benefits of milk without the risks. So, when it comes to milk, make the safe choice. Look for pasteurized milk at your local grocery store. It's the best way to protect your health and enjoy the creamy, delicious taste of milk worry-free. Remember, safety first, because when it comes to your health, you deserve the very best.
In the vastness of space, no two stars are exactly alike. Each has its own composition, size, and place in the universe. Similarly, every person on Earth is unique, with their own identity, experiences, and journey. Just as the universe thrives on diversity, so too does our society when we embrace and celebrate the individuality of every person. Trans rights are human rights. This simple, yet powerful statement underscores the fundamental truth that every individual, regardless of their gender identity, deserves to live authentically and without fear. Just as the universe allows for countless expressions of energy and matter, society should allow each person the freedom to express their true selves. Imagine a world where we all fit into a single, rigid mold, where stars are identical and the night sky lacks its shimmering diversity. It would be a lesser universe, wouldn't it? The same goes for humanity. Our strength lies in our diversity, and that includes gender diversity. Trans people, like everyone else, bring their own light to our shared world, and that light deserves to be seen and respected. In every corner of the world, trans individuals are standing up for their right to exist, to be recognized, and to live openly as themselves. These are stories of bravery and resilience. Stories that inspire us to continue pushing for a world where every person can live without fear of discrimination or harm. But we also need to acknowledge the challenges and injustices that many trans people face daily. From discrimination in the workplace to barriers in accessing healthcare, these are issues that demand our attention and action. Just as we would fight to protect a rare and precious star from going dark, we must fight to protect the rights and lives of trans individuals.
Ladies, have you ever looked at a photo of yourself and thought, if only I could just smooth this out, make that a little smaller, or maybe add a filter to hide the imperfections? In a world where social media bombards us with images of perfection, it's easy to feel the pressure to photosmock our bodies. But let's take a moment to rethink what we're really doing. When we alter our bodies in photos, we're not just changing a picture, we're telling ourselves that our natural beauty isn't enough. But here's the truth. You are enough. Every curve, every line, every unique feature tells the story of who you are. That's something to be proud of, not hidden. Photosmocking our bodies only fuels the unrealistic standards that have been set by an industry more focused on perfection than authenticity. But you have the power to change that. By embracing your true self, you're not just standing up for your own beauty. You are empowering other women to do the same. So the next time you're tempted to tweak that photo, remember, the world needs more real, not more edited. Show off the amazing person you already are without filters, without edits, just you. Because your beauty isn't defined by perfection, it's defined by your authenticity. Embrace it, love it, share it.
So, how can we, as allies, friends, and fellow travelers in this universe, support the trans community? First, by listening. Truly listening to the experiences and needs of trans individuals. Second, by advocating for policies that protect trans rights, whether that's in schools, workplaces, or healthcare systems. And finally, by fostering a culture of compassion and understanding, where diversity is celebrated rather than feared. Just as the universe is vast and full of wonders, so too is the human experience. Every person is a part of that infinite complexity, and every identity deserves to be honored. By standing up for trans rights, we're not just advocating for one group. We're standing up for the principle that everyone has the right to be their true self. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. Remember, in the grand cosmos, every star matters, and every person does too. Let's keep shining brightly together. Until next time, this is Susie Q, signing off from the Uncommon Few.